'tis the season to be giving. Whether you are celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, any other holiday or non-holiday, business gifting is where it's at. And today we're going to give you some creative ideas that you can implement into your business. Hey, lady bosses, are you working even after putting the kids to bed but still not getting results?
Are you tired of spending money on ads that aren't getting engagement?
Do you feel burdened that you aren't fulfilling your purpose in life because you are so consumed with work?
I'm your host, Brooke Boltz. I'm an attorney and founder of Boltz Legal. I started my business and in 1 year was bringing in 7 figures and am now bringing in multi-7 figures.
And I'm your co-host, Rachel Boltz, owner of Boltz Media. I've helped many businesses build their online presence and increase their revenue through digital marketing.
Want to hear how we did it?
We are here to help you achieve your goals personally, professionally, and spiritually.
So kick off your high heels, sit back, and let's ignite that passion.
We're Ms Biz, where we're putting the Miss in biz.
Let's get biz done. Ho, ho, ho. Business Santa is here today, and we are here to tell you some of our ideas to help you make your business gift list this year. So, what do we got? Some practical gifts mixed with some cute and creative gifts. So first we can talk about packaging. Your packaging is the first impression that someone has when you get your gift. A lot of times with business gifts, you're sending it through the mail because you're not seeing all your clients in person. So here's some packaging ideas. Rachel, you want to show them yours?
Sure. Here we have a beautiful box designed by Ship Your Gifts. It's got my logo on there. It's consistent with my branding. It's got my website and then my business line here. When you open it up, it's got my tagline in there, as well as my logo again.
Beautiful box. And today may be a time you want to check out the episode on YouTube because we are showing these gift ideas and Rachel just showed her beautiful Boltz Media box. So if you haven't checked out the YouTube, try that today, especially for this episode, because having the visual is gonna definitely help you with your ideas. So speaking of other branding, this is or packaging, this is a box that I've used. It is black with multicolor butterflies on it, and in between the butterflies is my bee with a lightning bolt logo, and then on the inside it's fully colored. It says Boltz Legal, Fear No Storm with a big butterfly. So it's just really pretty and something that stands out from the regular brown boxes that you get in the mail.
And think about it, when you order items and you receive it in that really beautiful packaging, it matters to you. You almost don't even want to open it up because it looks so good. But there is a reason why major businesses are investing in having better packaging.
Yes. So these boxes, you can buy them from my business. It's called Biz Gifts. So if you want to check it out, you can go to bizgifts.com and we can help you with boxes, but there's also other places you can find if you just search online that you can buy custom packaging from. So now let's talk a little bit about choosing a gift. So one of the things that I think about is what's something practical that this person could use every day. And the reason that's important is because you want them to be remembering you throughout the year. And so something that they can use on a daily basis is going to have them just remembering you every time they use that item. So for me, some of the people that I work with do a lot of travel in their vehicles. So I found this car steering wheel tray, which is like a desk in your car. So a lot of people are out working from their cars and they don't have a hard surface to write on. They don't have anywhere to put their computer. They don't have anywhere to eat. So this desk just like connects on your steering wheel, and you can put your laptop there to type. You can eat. It's got a little cup holder to hold your drink, and you can do all the things you need to do much more efficiently because you have a little desk inside your car.
I like that. That's a cute idea.
I showed it to someone the other day and she was like, I need one of those because, yeah, I mean, I think we all could. It's also made out of this like hard plastic, so it's easy to just kind of toss in the back seat or whatever. There's a bunch of different ones I looked at. Some of them looked more fancy, but the reviews said that they were harder to install. So this is just kind of one piece and just connects onto the steering wheel, and it had great reviews in terms of ease of using it, and just kind of makes working from the car a little easier.
It looks super easy to clean too, which is nice.
Yeah, you could probably throw it in the dishwasher, honestly, if you needed to. So let's open up our box here and pull out a few things. This is a branded gift. So we've talked before about what to brand and what not to brand. When you're giving a gift, you want to have the mindset of what does this person want to receive, and a lot of times they don't want to receive something with my Boltz Legal brand on it. But certain things you can get away with branding because it's not going to be something they're going to display or wear, and the branding part of it isn't going to really impact their joy of it.
So what is that? Is that a stun gun or something?
No, this is, I really like this actually. These are solar powered chargers for your phone. So I gave these away as hurricane preparedness gifts because if you live in Florida, you know we usually lose power for a little while in the hurricanes. And so it's a way for people to still charge their phones and other devices without having electricity.
That is so cool.
So you just put it outside to charge the solar panels, and then it's ready to go to charge all your devices even when you don't have electricity. But even without the storm, I found myself using this all the time because people have those little batteries they carry around that charge their phone.
I never remember to charge it.
Yes.
It's the most annoying thing in the world.
Yes, that is where this comes in handy, is that you don't have to charge it other than just going outside and setting it there. You can also, my thing is I never remember to charge my dumb headphones for the gym. And then while I'm driving to the gym, I'm like, shoot, these things are dead. But if I have this in my car fully charged, I can just plug in my headphones to charge them for the gym. So
can I buy that from you?
I might have one left. And then this one is branded. It has the B, Boltz Legal B, and says fear no storm. So it's just a charger that people carry around with them. So I think it's okay to brand something like this. And these technological gadgets are great gifts for men. Mm-hmm. They like technological stuff, or at least most men do. A lot of men do.
I think women who forget to charge their phone or their headphones would appreciate it.
It's useful.
As well.
It's useful for everybody, and it reaches that. It checks that usefulness box. So I really like this.
Especially if you're in emergency services, like your restoration company or something where you're on call all the time, and during a hurricane, you might not be able to work if your phone's not charged. So it's a great gift.
Thank you. Do you love the Ms Biz podcast?
Because we love you.
Here's 3 things you can do to show your support.
1, write us a review. Apple or Spotify are the best platforms for reviews.
2, join us for our Friday Zoom calls at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To RSVP, go to MsBiz.com homepage, scroll down to Ms Biz Connects, and click the link.
3, follow us on social media. Our handle is at Ms Biz Podcast.
As always, thank you for your support. Okay, next is a learning gift. This is one of my favorite business books, Ultimate Sales Machine. And I'm giving this book away because it has had such an impact on my business that I want to share the knowledge that I've gained through giving this book. So I probably wouldn't give this book just by itself because it doesn't check all the boxes, mostly surprise and delight. But if I paired it with like a positive potato and maybe something else that was useful, maybe pair it with the wheel tray for the car, because that's something they'll use every day. The problem with the book is they read it or they don't read it, but even if they do read it, once they read it, it goes and sits on a shelf somewhere. So it's not something they're using all the time. The knowledge, if they read this book, I'm telling you what, this book is, you're not going to forget the book. So that's going to be a great memory that they're going to have as they refer to this book all the time. They'll be thinking of you. But it helps them with their business if they are someone who's an entrepreneur. If they're not an entrepreneur, then this isn't a great gift. But if they're an entrepreneur, this is a great gift. You want to pair it, though, with something cute or something that brings a smile to their face. And that's why I have the positive potato that is just a cute little potato. So together, it's knowledge and a smile.
Can't go wrong with positive potato and knowledge.
And frankly, I throw the positive potato in most of my gift boxes because, believe it or not, this little thing is
so cute.
It is the talk of the town. I'm telling you. I've had people reach out and say, "Where did you get this potato?" Everybody's seeing my potato and asking me where I got this thing. I need to buy some more. So this cute little potato, and they have all kinds of different animals or plants and fruit and whatever. Potatoes aren't your thing. They've got cool cucumbers, whatever. So the potato is just a nice little add-in to any gift. Okay. Let's transition to talking about employee gifts. So there's a lot of people you can gift in the holiday season. It's customary to send gifts to clients, referral partners, prospects, but also your staff. So this is a cute little gift that I think is a good one for your staff. It's a succulent. It's a fake succulent. I tried my hand at real succulents and found I am a terrible succulent mother.
Succulents are like the easiest thing in the world to keep alive.
I'm telling you what. I'm telling you. I have a whole succulent story.
Yes, you can't kill them.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. It is very easy. Right now I have a black succulent in my backyard that I'm trying to revive to life because it's not supposed to be black. It's supposed to be green. I gifted a couple of them because I bought a bunch of them because I was going to give them away. I thought they were so cute. And then they started dying. And I was like, I gotta give these things away before they die. And the ones I kept,
I couldn't kill mine. It kept spreading.
What?
Yes. I had a succulent. It wasn't that type of succulent. It was a different type of succulent. But yeah, if you clip them, they'll grow back a lot. Now, if you can keep them contained in a pot, then they won't get larger than the pot. But if you have them planted in your yard, at least the one that I had.
Well, I made the mistake of buying, because they were dying. So I went online and found some soil to buy. Turns out organic soil is actually some kind of poop, which I learned as I was putting this in all my jars, and it is smells terrible. So now I have these jars of poop with my succulents in them. I gave one to my sister and she was like, "Why does my succulent smell so bad?" She's like, "I left it in my car and my whole car smells like poop." I was like, "Yeah, that's the organic food or soil, whatever." So, but it's not helping my dying succulents. Now I had to put them outside because they smell so bad, and the poop attracts bugs.
Yeah.
So I had to put them outside, and they're still dying. So they have sunlight, and I water them every day, and they have this poop fertilizer.
You might be watering them too much. They don't require a lot of water.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but
anyways.
it's not. They're not thriving. So I digress.
Because I think they're part of the cactus family, right?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but I'm just saying, whatever family they're in is not mine, because I'm a terrible succulent mother. So I have these fake ones though that are super cute. If you're on the YouTube, you can see, and it comes in a little container that says "Work would suck without you," and "suck" is spelled S-U-C-C, like the succulent.
Oh, that's cute.
So this, I think, is a really cute gift for your employees or your staff, because they can set it on their desk. It's really cute, and it has a nice little saying that will bring a smile to their face throughout the year.
Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Meet our expert team at Ms Biz.
Whether you need help with business strategy, brand development, or digital marketing, we have a personalized one-on-one coaching program just for you.
And if you're looking for something more budget friendly, our group coaching services offer incredible value and the chance to learn alongside like-minded entrepreneurs.
Transform your business today. Visit MsBiz.com and start your journey to success. Okay,
All right, what's next?
so I have not tried this gift yet, but I like it. I would like this gift. Some people think it's weird, but I like it. It is a, oh, I should have brought my other one too. I have an elf one. You know the movie Elf? Mm-hmm. They're salt and pepper shakers shaped like Christmas movie figurines. So this one is Santa and a reindeer on a sled. And Santa is, what's 2 holes? Salt? I think so. Pepper is 3 holes. I don't know. But Santa, I think, is salt. The reindeer is pepper. And they're little salt and pepper shakers that come on a sleigh that you gift to someone to put out as a decoration and a useful item as a salt and pepper shaker during the holiday season. So I would love this gift because it's super cute and nice decoration, especially if you entertain during the holidays, but not something I would probably go and buy for myself, but it's a conversation starter. When people see this, they are going to 100% say, that is such a cute salt and pepper shaker. Where did you get that? And then they're going to say, Brooke Boltz.
Yes.
Boltz Legal. And then that's when it's a win. When people comment on it and they're thinking of you anytime they're peppering their eggs. But when other people comment on it, it's an extra bonus because it just makes them appreciate your gift that much more. So I don't know. What would you think? Would you appreciate a gift like this?
I think it's super cute. I personally am not a fan of Santa, but if somebody gave that to me because it is really cute, it is very useful, I would still keep it out.
What about, so I have these for other seasons too. I have pumpkin ones for
that's
Thanksgiving,
adorable.
and they come in a little basket that say thankful. And so there's 2 pumpkins, one for salt, one for pepper. And then I also have the Elf movie figurines, because the Elf is my favorite Christmas movie. Mm-hmm. And it's a maple syrup jar.
That's so perfect.
And then an elf. So salt and pepper shakers. And then also we've talked before about how you can do gifts throughout the year that have a theme. So what I was considering doing is with these salt and pepper shakers, doing them for different holidays throughout the year. So you send out the pumpkins at Thanksgiving, you send out something Christmas related at Christmas time, and then in the spring you could send some spring flower salt and pepper
Yeah.
shakers. In the summer, you could send something summer, so throughout the year. So they're always being surprised with all these new salt and pepper shakers. And then by the end of like 6 years, they have
The whole collection.
the whole collection of salt and
Every
pepper
different
shakers.
type that's ever been made.
Yes, for the whole year. I would love that.
I think it's cute, especially for holidays that you're going to be entertaining people for, and you're probably already going to be decorating for them anyways. I think it's a really great idea.
Now, a man probably isn't going to appreciate you. Well, you could get, because it's a useful gift, and men like useful things. So, but the cutesy stuff, probably maybe not as much. But if you have a female client base or referral partners, the salt and pepper shakers, I think, is really fun, especially if they entertain.
You know we're all about that case, no trouble. All about that case, no trouble. All about that case, no trouble. All about that case.
At Boltz Legal, we are all about your case. Text or call to schedule a free consultation for all your legal needs. BoltzLegal.com.
All right, so this next gift is very similar. If you've ever heard of a desk buddy, this is very close to it. It's great for your clients or your referral partners who are at the desk all day. It comes equipped with a blackboard, so there's never a need for another post-it note. Plus, it's really fun to write on. It has a calculator on it. Some versions have where you can put your cell phone right here, but this one is for people who are crunching numbers. This space right here is where you can stick either your cell phone or an iPad or something that is thinner in nature. So everything is right on your desk, right where you need it. When you open it up inside, it is an organizer. So it has all these different sections for you to put your pins in or anything else that you're using throughout the day.
So I love this gift because it's practical and useful and something that people can use every day. They can organize their stuff, but it's fun to write on. And so when I give this gift, we wrote on this one, I love Ms Biz or I heart Ms Biz. And so it's also a way to do something cute like that. When you give it away, you write some stuff on the little whiteboard portion of it. And it's just something most people probably don't already have, something they can use every day, and just kind of makes their job a little more fun and a little easier.
And those are the best gifts, really.
Yes. Another idea to go along with it is some of the fancy typing keyboards. They have lights on them, and I bought one to try out myself to see if I liked it before I gave it as a gift. And it has the mechanical keys, which means they make a little clicking sound when you type on them, which I found a little hard to hear when I'm on a phone call. So I probably won't get the mechanical keys, but many people when they come in my office comment, "Ooh, that's a fancy keyboard." So people who are behind the desk, things like the keyboard with the lights and the fancy setup, as well as the desk buddy type of whiteboard to eliminate the need for post-it notes and things, just kind of levels up their office space. And when you're sitting there all the time, it's just nice to be comfortable. So these gifts, though, are more on the practical side, not as much the cutesy side. So throwing in a positive potato or something with them will bring a little more joy to the gift. Here's another gift along those lines that someone gave to me that I really liked. It's a hand woven, I don't know, I guess just it's not a koozie, but it's like a drink insulator. So it goes around your mug, either hot or cold, and just kind of protects your hand from the heat or the coldness, and insulates the heat or the cold inside the cup. So it's hand woven, then it has kind of a little handle, and then this one has a little charm on it that just makes it a little more special and personalized. So this is a great kind of like stocking stuffer type gift to throw in with your other bigger gift.
Yeah. Women would definitely love that.
I think so. I enjoyed it. I don't even drink coffee, and I really liked this cup or this little insulator because I don't like cold things on my hands. My hands get cold. So this is like the perfect thing to even just put around a cold water bottle. And then finally, the last gift I wanted to show you.
This one is so cool. I love it.
This is an industry specific gift. So you want to also think about if you're giving gifts to a certain profession, what would help them in their day-to-day job. So I know an engineer who has one of these fancy, it's a 4K Wi-Fi microscope, and he uses this when he's inspecting a roof. And what it does is allows him to see the shingles on the roof super, super, super magnified so he can tell what the cause of the damage is. And so in my world, where I'm working on home insurance claims, roof claims, I work with a lot of roofers and public adjusters who are inspecting roofs, and I thought this would be a handy tool that they could use to level up their inspection. And so it's just a little fancy Wi-Fi microscope that connects to their phone to make it easier for them to take pictures of the microscopic images.
Yeah, I mean, you could use that on your kid's head when you're trying to see if they have lice. It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, use it, multi-purpose Wi-Fi microscope. I'm sure there's some science fair projects you can use this baby on too.
Absolutely. Looking for a back of an earring? Problem no more.
Yes. So hopefully that helps spark some ideas for you this holiday season. Business gifting is so important, and it can be a nuisance if you're having trouble coming up with the right ideas. So hopefully we helped you just get those brain juices flowing to give you some new, fresh ideas.
We appreciate you and are honored to be on this journey with you. We can't wait to help you, to encourage you, and show you how to grow personally, professionally, and spiritually.
If you found Ms Biz helpful, please leave a review and share with others.
You can follow us on social media at Ms Biz Podcast.
For legal questions or services, please visit boltzlegal.com.
And for digital marketing needs, please visit boltzmedia.com. Let's get biz done.